Hello everyone, I hope you're able to hear my voice properly because I'm using a different camera. In fact, I'm using my mobile phone. I'm using a open camera mobile app. Now, I try to create a video every day and I have been successful doing that. And usually I create videos from my computer. I use my own script and the main reason why I use my own script using FFmpeg is basically I want to optimize a lot of things. So the script that I use using, which is of course a shell script where I of course have different configurations, and in my own shell script I basically record not only my desktop but also yeah it is my desktop but the audio is from my mic and also the computer audio. Now, when I have my own script, I can control a lot of things like bitrate and frame rate. And the good thing about your own configuration is that you can actually tweak these things to suit your needs. And one of my main need is that I want to keep my video size small. So if let us say I make a 10-minute video, roughly it is. I mean, if I'm doing it from my computer, roughly it is 70 MB, 80 MB, 100 MB, depending upon if it is a 10 minute, 11 minute, or 12 minute video, and that is usually the duration of my videos. But I also not always have access to my computer, or I don't really feel like opening my computer. Like for example, today is Sunday, and of course, on Sundays I do some work like light work. I don't really do like a lot of heavy, difficult work, but I try to make a video where I can just talk about things. I mean it really depends, but in any case, I want to make a video, and I usually try to make a video from my mobile phone if I'm not really at home or maybe if I'm outside. And most of my videos are me talking about something. For example, right now I'm talking about something, and the problem with mobile uh, app or the app that I use, the camera app that I use for making a video is that it will create a file size if I'm making a full HD video. It will create a file size which is slightly big. I mean, not really slightly big. It can be very big. It can be like 1 GB, a bit more than 1 GB. So talking about the size purely in terms of the file size, it is 10 times more than uh, what I create, what I record using my computer. But fortunately, there's a way. And by the way, of course, I can make a video from my mobile phone using the standard app. And then, of course, I can compress it because I do have a script for compressing a video. But that is, of course, not really ideal because I don't really want to spend time doing that. But what I do instead, I have started exploring Open Camera app, which I have been using for many years because the phone that I was using, uh, I mean, this is of course my very first proper Android phone that I'm using like as my main phone. But earlier I had like one Android phone with open camera app because I used to record my tutorials, videos, because I made videos on algorithms and I used that particular phone using open camera app because using open camera app, uh, if you're using Xiaomi phones, it supports the mic, external mic. Right now, I'm not really using any external mic because that is something a bit annoying. But good thing about Open Camera app is that you can actually control the video bitrate and frame rate. For example, right now this video is 4 minute 23 second 24 second long, and based on my calculation, 1 minute video is roughly equal to 1 MB in terms of a bit more than 1 MB in terms of file size. So I guess I'll check the file size and I will mention it in the description. But I guess uh, with these settings, so right now I'm using the uh, because when you're using open camera, you can set both video bit rate and the frame uh, the frames per second FPS. But it may not always be supported by your phone. So just select the video bitrate. For example, right now I'm using the video bitrate, which is, I believe, 100 kbps, and the frame rate is 30. So which is selected by the phone by default based on the frame rate. Oh, sorry, based on the bitrate. So bitrate is 100 kbps, which I can probably increase to maybe 200, but the frame rate is 30, and the video right now, I'm sure it is not like looking very good. If you're not really moving too much, or if you're not moving your camera, I think this will still work because the video right now is full HD. It may not be the best quality, but if you just want to listen to me, then I think it makes sense to use these settings using open camera. I'll probably experiment with maybe with the 200 kbps, because in my FFmpeg script I'm using the video bitrate, which is 1500 kbps, and FPS, the frame rate is 24. So 1500 kbps. So I think I'm probably wrong here. So I'm using, I believe, yes, I no, I'm using 100 kbps, but I'll probably, I think I have scope to improve it. So I'll probably try to use maybe 1 Mbps or maybe 2 Mbps. That should still work. Let us see. Let us see how it goes. But the main thing that I wanted to tell you is that if in case you want to record a video from a mobile phone and you're not really bothered by the quality, because if you're using the native camera app, it will select based on, I believe, the resolution. It will not let you control the bitrate and the frame rate, but using open camera you can. So play with it, experiment with it, and for me, my main requirement is the file size. I don't really want my 10-minute video to be 2 GB uh, big. I just want to, I mean, for me, it's like simple. If I'm making a 10-minute video, I am happy with anything up to 100 MB, which is what I am able to achieve with my FFmpeg script, custom script, and the videos look decent, not if not great. And right now, I know that there is some pixelation. I know if I move my hand, it will not really look great. But I thought I'll probably tell you and let you know that you can also use Open Camera app if you are like me, if you want to control each and every setting. And that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about and share in this video. I hope you learned something new today and you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.